Monica, and I'm here at the Miami Book Fair International, the largest literary gathering in the country. The book fair celebrated its 30th year in the making, and this year, poet Richard Blanco graced the stage. Gulfstream magazine had an opportunity to interview the inaugural poet.
A lot of firsts to a lot of people, even outside of the Latin American community or even the poetry community. So did you feel that kind of pressure of all those firsts? Have you in the last year?
Yeah, I mean, I did feel in writing the poem I did, at first I felt that I had to write that I should be writing a much more politically charged poem, or a poem that was a little more in your face, so to speak. But when I realized that I've never written from that space. I've always sort of written what I like to call myself, and I owe Campbell this sensibility as well, an emotional historian. My job, I feel, as an artist is more so to grasp where people's lives are caught in the flux of some of these situations without needing to make an overt political statement. So I've always written from this space of the heart versus the space, and not to say that political poetry can't be wonderful and amazing as well. It's just I don't know how to do it very well. So I let that go, and I realized that that to be what I wanted the poem to do was to offer some kind of vision beyond that political sort of stew that we're in right now.
What made you pursue that particular moment for poetry? Because you've been in the engineering world for so long, before that.
Well, it's interesting, and I think this is something that I'm sort of messaging around a lot lately, and this idea of taking more of a liberal, we need to take more of a liberal arts approach to life as our society is getting more complicated and faster and multifaceted and all this stuff. And for me in particular, what happened was I was always a left brain, right brain kid. I was an AB student and everything, so when it came time to decide a career, it was kind of, you know, what society supports mostly is the traditional stuff, and as a working class immigrant family, it was doctor, lawyer, engineer, and I picked the lesser of three evils. On the other hand, I don't mind, you know, I may be the only one that may ever say this, but I don't mind labels. I don't mind I don't mind being called the first this or the first that, because I am. I mean, and I don't want anybody to take that story away from me.
Thank you again so much for doing this for us.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you.